Welcome to the Crypto Boss Ninja channel. We did have a request for Crow Coin, and actually, it's already in my watch list. So, Crow Coin right now on the 3-day time frame is currently at. So here's my thing. I'm not bullish on this right now. Just based on the 3-day chart. If you look at the macro time frames, you're below the Ikimoki cloud, and I'm sure you're below the 200-day moving average, wherever that is. Let me zoom out a little bit. It's up here at 18 or at 14. You are getting close to being overbought on the 3-day chart, making a lower high. The previous high was 641. Right now, you're nowhere near that. So that's bearish. The daily chart right now, below the 200-day moving average, the red line, below the Ikimoki cloud, and you're overbought again, making a lower high. The 4-hour chart is the next time frame we'll look at. The 4-hour chart right now is above the 200-day moving average. You closed the entire 4-hour candle above it, but then you went below it and you again closed above it, barely above the Ikimoki cloud. As long as you stay above 511, you're still good on that. So that's about to be bearish because the 4-hour chart is about to turn down. So it's about to go back below the Ikimoki cloud, and we'll see if you can hold. Now what you would need to do is make a higher low on the 4-hour chart and hold 5-1 basically. If you can't hold, so 511 is support for the Ikimoku cloud, and 5-1 is support for the 200-day moving average. So if you lose 5-1, you're bearish again. Even if you lose 5-1-1, actually, you're technically bearish again on the 4-hour chart for Crow Coin. And 1-hour chart is trying to flag out. So the 1-hour chart is trying to flag out. But again, you have to stay above 511 to remain bullish, in my humble. Well, just that's what the charts are telling me, not in my opinion. That's just what. So these break out 70% of the time, but again, if you look in the 4-hour chart, if you look in the daily and 3-day, this doesn't look good. 1-hour chart is getting oversold, so 1-hour chart would suggest you maybe smaller time frames save the day. You're above the 200-day moving average, you're above the Imoki cloud. That 1-hour chart could take you to 537, which would, and then maybe the 4-hour chart would then dump from there. The daily chart could dump from, or 4-hour chart could dump from there, and then if that were happen, if it goes to 536, it could probably easily stay above 511 first. So if that happens on the 1-hour chart, they could be bullish. But that is kind of it. 15-minute chart, same thing as the 1-hour. So 15 and 1-hour look good. Rest of them don't. So if you don't get the move above, if you fall below 511, it's over, and it's gonna make a new low probably. If you get the move to 536, then you would support would be 511. If you stay above 511, I think you can continue higher. But the higher time frames would suggest you get one more move to the upside, but at some point you're going to probably make a lower low based on the higher time frames. We'll see what happens. If you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next update.